Got a little video walkthrough for 416 2nd Street in Pitcairn, 15140. Show you a little bit of the outside. There's a walkthrough on the side. Paint on the porch, or at least the older parts of the porch, it's definitely peeling and chipping a little bit. But wood seems in decent shape. Could definitely use a paint job. Heading inside, there's a lot of room in here. Right off the bat, there's a light that is not attached, but it looks like there's a full system here for the house. Got the ceiling up here, all in pretty good shape. That kind of tiled ceiling almost. Coming in here in the first room, definitely seems to be some damage and stains to the carpet. Drop ceilings in pretty much the entire building, but I don't see any water damage or chipping or breaking. Some spots on the walls that could use some repaint. Probably the entire building would want a coat of paint. In here, be considered, I guess, a dining room. The floor in here and the kitchen is actually very nice. There's a spare freezer over in this closet. Again, with the drop ceilings, I don't see any damage to any of the tiles. There's a double door. There's a sliding door and then a door with a deadbolt into the basement. I'll go down there in a second. In the kitchen, pretty well kept appliances. Microwave, it seems very clean. Stove, I would say, is maybe 10-15 years old, not in horrible condition. Dishwasher, with that missing cover on the bottom, but not a huge deal. But cabinets and counters, all in very good shape. Again, drop ceilings, no visible issue, and these kind of adjustable lights in here. Laundry room, again, flooring is very nice. Pipes all seem fine. Light works fine. Nothing to complain about here. I'm gonna take a new video for upstairs. So, we're going upstairs now. Second floor, there's more stained rug that would definitely need either torn up and replaced or switched to vinyl, and there's additional spots on the walls and the railing that needs a paint job. This floor is chipped up, but the stuff is not difficult to replace. Plenty of room in here. Just needs a cleaning. Bathroom is in pretty good shape. There's a couple chips in the floor and in the wallpaper, but double vanity in good shape. Double cabinet, newer toilet, tub and shower aren't in too bad condition. Similar statement about the drop ceilings. Doesn't appear to be any damage to them from water or anything like that. Back here, continuing on, more just not the greatest carpet. The wall paneling in here is fine. I don't see any damage to the ceilings. The one thing, this one does not have a light, so we're working off of natural window light. In here, there is a full walk-in closet that the light does work. This is the first time I've seen any of this drop ceiling at all falling down, but actually peeking up there Seems like there's kind of the same tiled ceiling up there looks in pretty good shape from what I can see. Then lastly, heading upstairs into the attic. Up here, there's very minimal lighting that's at least working. There's a lot of space, but wallpaper is cracking. Floor is older, but doesn't appear to be in the worst shape, except for a couple missing floorboards back in here. But with some TLC, I think this could be a very livable, usable space. There's a little concern right here, actually. Some water damage from a roof leak or something. It's raining right now, and I don't see anything coming through, so it may be an old wound. We'll call it that. Heading back downstairs. Lastly, I'm just going to do a little walkthrough of the basement and then the backyard. Like I said, there's this kind of double door down to here. Flip on that light. Kind of typical Pittsburgh basement. But the foundation actually appears to be in pretty good shape. There's a full workbench and such down here. Again, it's raining right now, and I don't see any signs of water coming in. Could just use maybe a touch up on the foundation cement. And then water heater, I believe, was built 2009, so that's starting to get a little older. And then the heater, didn't see a manufacture date, but I may be looking in the wrong spot. Again, it seems all the ducts seem in good shape. No major concerns on the plumbing either, that I can see at least. Yeah, I mean, usable space for plenty of storage down here. And then lastly, there's the backyard. And a little side back porch. Again, plenty of space. They have a fence back here, but like a fence along the wall in the back. And then a newer fence, I think, from the neighbors on that side. But there's just this gap right here. And there's nothing oh, there is a gate. There's a gate over on that side, so, but it doesn't appear very close to the ground, so as far as having like a fenced-in yard for pets, it is a little lacking. Again, mostly the only thing I have to complain about on this porch would be the paint job. Use a fresh coat.